So the first thing that we're going to do is we're just going to verify that this is the correct shell for this platform. Just kind of lay it over the top. Make sure that it's for the correct firearm. Once we've done that, we're going to take our rag with our rubbing alcohol and we're just going to wipe this down. So next we're going to remove our shell from our platform here. On the Revolution platform, there are two types of hardware that will be on the back of the platform. It'll either be these barrel nuts or these T-nuts. When we're removing the screws, we have to make sure that these do not spin on the back of the platform, especially these T-nuts, because they have sharp edges on them. So if these spin while we're removing our shell, it can damage the back of the platform. So we just want to make sure we hold them in place as we're removing our shell. If you get to a T-nut that won't stay in place as you're trying to remove the screw, what you can do is take a pair of pliers and gently hold on to that T-nut with the pliers, and then take your screwdriver and break that seal on it. So I have a Ruger LC9 here, as well as a Glock 43. So the platform for each of them, they are slightly different in the way that they are shaped. So all of our platforms and all of our shells are designed specific for each firearm. So if I were to try and take a shell for the LC9 and fit it onto the platform for the Glock 43, the holes for the shell do not line up on the platform. Even though I have firearms that are very similar in size, the shells and the platforms have to be for the same firearm. You can't swap shells even though they might be similar in size. So to install our shell onto our platform, we're going to use our existing hardware that we used with this shell. First thing, we're going to line up the shell on top of the spacers. Then taking a screw and a washer, we'll line it all up. Once everything's in place, we're going to hold our T-nut in place in the back with our finger and tighten everything down. If you get to a T-nut that's moving as you're tightening it, it just means the screw and threads are not aligned. So just back it out and realign them so you can tighten without it spinning. Once you have your shell attached, you can go back through and tighten or loosen any of the screws.